Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So off we go then. Valverde, and that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Thuram unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Good running, strong and purposeful. Bellingham, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
I would have to say the Nigerian striker Victor Osimhen. I think he's someone who can be a target man and a poacher all in one, Peter. I think he's very good with his back to goal, he has a lovely first touch, and at the same time he's got the pace to run behind defensive lines.
That could spell trouble. And he thumps it clear. Bellingham. Tchouaméni. Out to the right. He's in plenty of space here. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. Koundé. It's Bellingham. No way through. It's a good run down the right. Osimhen. Oh, nice touch. Bellingham. He's cut it out. Marquinhos gets good distance on it. Quarter of an hour played. Rice. Vinicius Junior.
Well, caution is dominating proceedings. This isn't meeting expectations.
Could move up a gear here. Valverde. Oh, he's getting hounded, really hounded. Tchouaméni. And he cuts out the supply. Griezmann. Valverde. Can he spark a counter here? Rudiger gets across to intercept that. Valverde looking to get on the end of this. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And the finish! He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Spain with the corner, they're first. And he's taking no chances there. Vinicius Junior. And here's Vinicius Junior. Passing nice and neat. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Bellingham really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Osimhen. Vinicius Junior. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Valverde does well to get it back. He's had a shot! Goal! Germany! There is the breakthrough! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Germany have taken the lead.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
And here's Thuram. Vardiol did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He's a sharp little ball here. Hakimi cuts out the pass. Germany are one up and looking surprisingly comfortable. Valverde. And it's Dembele. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is Valverde!
Will simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
That's Valverde. Thuram. He's had a hit! And he hits the net! And the lead lost no time at all!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players...
Osimhen! And now they can clear their lines. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Germany head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. So we're into the second 45. Thuram. Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Hakimi. Short changes him with that pass. Germany have a free kick. Rudiger getting this one clear. Now it's Thuram. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And he's gone backward here. Chance! They score!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
Lacking for neither time nor space. It could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Yeah, I'd rather praise the scorer than criticise the defence here. He stepped forth and conquered.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Oh, can he get onto this? Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune pretty sharpish. Thuram. Rice. Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's nice. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And here's Mbappe. Kimmich defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Mbappe is being harried and hassled.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Germany perhaps contemplating their next change here.
Cambio de jugadores en España. El dorsal 7, Griezmann. El dorsal 21, el dorsal 9. Serán sustituidos por
Griezmann.
el dorsal 10, el dorsal 42, el dorsal 5.
Tungbech.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de
Interesting
jugadores.
ball.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's Griezmann. Big chance! It's in! Again, we are level! What a contest!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
Cambio de jugadores en España. El dorsal 11.
Spain making
el dorsal
another
15,
change here.
El dorsal 13.
So all square
Serán
and not for the
sustituidos
first
por
time.
el dorsal
Well, this is to be
18,
expected, Peter, when you've got two strong
el
teams of
dorsal
fairly equal
33.
standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Chouameni. Rudiger. And that's been intercepted.
He read that.
Pedri!
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
That pass isn't the best. Bellingham. And that's going right the way across. And that's been won straight back. Rodrigo. Great hit!
Spain showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Spain appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's
Griezmann! Goal, Germany! And the comeback is complete. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing. Germany get themselves into the lead.
and things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Rice, now it's Bellingham. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And it's Griezmann. Musiala, well read, and the danger is averted.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Bellingham! Bellingham!
Habrá 4 minutos de descuento.
Rodrigo, and that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It's a goal kick. And he's been shifted off it. Now it's Osimhen. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Germany have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to fight. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. The action has already started. It's Dembele. He's got the shot away! And it's hoisted clear. It's a chance for Spain to break. Osimhen. Gets a good foot in there. Could move up a gear here. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's had it taken off him. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, I think it'll be interesting, Peter, to see what challenge the opposition now bring to Araujo. I really rate him because he can cope with pace, he can cope with dribbling wingers, and he's a very valuable asset. And he's become a real focus in that defence.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Valverde, he is just caressing the ball. Mbappe. Valverde. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Mbappe. Aim forwards. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Osimhen. Bellingham. Driving forward. So it is still 0-0. Now it's Thuram. Dembele. Always onto this. There's the hit! Goal! Germany!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Germany have fired themselves in front.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. And here's Thuram. Good read, needed to be. Danger averted for now. Eze cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Bellingham. Almost half an hour in now. Bellingham. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Bellingham. And here's Osimhen. Bellingham looking to run onto it. Thuram!
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And he's there to clear it. And now a sudden chance to counter. Spain trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Rudiger. Germany looking to go into the break, 1-0 up. Chouameni puts his foot on the gas. Played out towards the right wing. Valverde. Now then, the ball's come loose. Oh, such a clever touch. Valverde stood his ground strongly. Mbappe. And here's the chance to counter. 5 minutes till the break.
That will enough.
Bellingham! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Dembele with the short one. He's going to be disappointed with that. Spain have the chance to go the other way. Bellingham. Oh, that's well spotted. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Rudiger calmly anticipates. Mbappe. Oh, perfectly measured that.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Valverde. Gently done. Now it's Osimhen. Valverde has it in a wide position. And we've reached half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0. How would you review the first half?
Peter, this is far from a lost cause. Yes, they've been hit once by a pacey opposition, but they've asserted more control and look capable.
Germany leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And the game has already resumed here.
Germany really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
And here, Thuram! Oh, that was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Araujo. Mbappe. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Now it's Eze. Eze! Bellingham. Dembele.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
He's in space and looking for options. Oh, nice touch. Germany are ahead here by what is still the only goal. Bellingham. Spain are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that's...
Real chance! They want to be quick to recover this.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a 72.306 espectadores. Cambio de jugadores en España. El dorsal 21, el dorsal 8, el dorsal 14, el dorsal 6.
Pedri.
Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 11, el
Corner
dorsal
it
15,
is.
el dorsal 10, el dorsal 4.
It's their second corner of the game. Pedri goes short. And that is out of play. And he's managed to gift it back. Corner number 3 coming up. And it's been taken short. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Forwards and with intent. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
Pedri. Llorente. In with the challenge. Guardiola defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. He's shifting through the gears here. He's not got that quite right. And he's had it nicked away. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Cambio de jugadores en España. El dorsal
There's going to be
5
another change here.
será
Well, this could be a
sustituido
bit of a
por
nightmare
el
scenario
dorsal
for the
42.
defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
Thuram! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Corner number 2 then. Griezmann plays it short. Spain are looking to go forward now. Musiala gathers from the goal kick. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, that's fabulous. Thuram! Pedri.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Can he finish? And that is wildly off target.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Tchouaméni does well to get it back. Llorente.
Spain really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Valverde.
Marcos Llorente really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Vinicius Junior. Big chance! Spain get their fourth corner. And the keeper beats it away. And here's Vinicius Junior. Oh, shooting chance! It's in! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Cambio de jugadores.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Rodrigo getting the call here in what can be interpreted as a clear show of intent.
Yeah, I think it's time for some brave decision-making.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game. Thuram!
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Has a go! Oh, that's incredible! And that may just do it!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Spain complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Pedri tries making a foray down the right. Koundé, Tchouaméni. Koundé. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. And he's there to belt it away.
All the big boys are set for this. It's like Land of the Giants in there.
They've played it short. Opts to play it back. And he can clear it away. And that's it. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end. Momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Germany really will be deflated by...
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Now it's Osimhen. Valverde. Very nicely done. Has a go! That is decidedly lacking.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Eze carries the ball down the right.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Corner.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Eze goes short. Brilliantly cut out. Germany have the chance to go the other way. Oh, that's an excellent interception. Osimhen chasing after it. He can run onto that. Shot could be on. And the shot! Goal! Germany! And Germany are in front. That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Spain are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And once more, he proves rigid and robust. Well, it's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Dembele. Now it's some real chance! Valverde. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Mbappe. Thuram. That looks a good ball through.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, that's a hit one! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Good read, needed to be. Guardiola gets it clear.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That's headed upfield. And that's put paid to a promising move. Araujo wins the duel this time. Valverde. Thuram. That's a chance! Goal! Spain are all square.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Spain grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Bellingham. 30 minutes gone.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Valverde. Oh, that was vital.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Dembele. Dembele! Goal! Germany! Into the lead once more. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Germany go into the lead. He is through here. That's a shade optimistic. Valverde. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Kimmich. And Guardiol. And it's Dembele. No question, that's a foul. Eze. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Valverde. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Valverde. Dembele. Spread neatly. Valverde. Great chance! Valverde.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And that could set him on his way. Osimhen! No mistake! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
And the half-time whistle goes. Germany come out of a half that has been quite extraordinary on many counts. High-scoring, truly exciting, but neither side able to hold a lead. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement. Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Germany have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And here's Osimhen. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Mbappe. Germany do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Decent hit! Deftly away. Koundé. Mbappe. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Could move up a gear here.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
There's the shot! They want to be quick to recover this.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Guardiol. Rudiger. Well, there's a probing ball. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from them. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking...
Spain have a free kick. And he is going into that little black book.
Cambio de jugadores en España. El dorsal 21, el dorsal 5, el dorsal 15, el dorsal 14, el dorsal...
Oh, he's found some space here.
Serán sustituidos.
And he's taking no chances there.
El dorsal 42,
Germany do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Thuram really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. Llorente did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Pedri, and he's managed to get free. Chouameni. Musiala.
Diaz really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Real chance! Goal, Germany! And they're back in front.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Great hit! He's got a goal! And this is getting better and better.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Germany take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Looking for the runner. Musiala. And that is expertly dealt with.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Bellingham. Thuram. Llorente gets over and intercepts. Thuram. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Araujo. Interesting ball. Pedri. And the shot's on here. Hits one! It's in! And what a climax we have here!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Cambio de jugadores en España. El dorsal 2.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
El dorsal 4.
Spain
Se
give
va a
themselves a
realizar un
chance
cambio
of
de
a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some inspired defending to stop this lot.
It's run loose here.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. Well seen. And time is up. Germany have emerged victorious in this match of thrills. The odd goal ultimately proving the... Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes. There's the hit! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Great defending, strong and determined. And it's Dembele. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, this guy, Llorente, is a player who's made great use of his versatility. He made his name as a defensive midfielder, of course, but he's done well in more advanced positions, wide and central areas. It'll be interesting to see what he ends up turning into. Number 10, possibly, you wouldn't rule that out.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. It is a corner.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Good played through for the wide man. And that has been knocked clear. Bellingham. Chance here to counter. Now it's Mbappe. No, it's Dembele. Mbappe! Lovely bit of skill. Valverde. The other side yet able to force a breakthrough here. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he cuts out the supply. Valverde. Over to the left. Spain ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. He's through here. He's shifting through the gears here. Cleared without hesitation. Dembele gets flagged offside. He's had it taken off him. Spain look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Showing great feet there. Oh, no joy this time.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Now it's Dembele. Hits one! And here comes the corner. Dembele plays it short. Dembele!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That's headed upfield.
Might want to be careful there.
Germany have a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. So, another set play. And a great opportunity to open the scoring here. Opts to play it back. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Osimhen. Well, that's clear cut. It's a free kick. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And he's got... Great chance! And he's straight offside. Davis. Mbappe. Oh, important interception. Oh, no question, that's a foul. And he is going into that little black book. Chouameni, well seen, saw that coming. Mbappe. Davis. Passing is crisp and sharp. Neither side giving way, it has been tight. Bellingham. No, he's not getting past him there. And that has left him in a heap. And it's Davis. Now it's Mbappe. Eze. And here's Mbappe, and he's in on goal. Osimhen.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, he's playing innocent. He has every reason to. Dembele. Now then, the ball's come loose. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he's had it nicked away. And that is a little undercooked. Chouameni. And here's Mbappe. Oh, it's Dembele. Osimhen. He's had a hit! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. And as if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Yeah, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story, as one side has been significantly better, at least defensively.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Germany are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Llorente. Chouameni. And it's Dembele. Oh, perfectly measured that. And the shot! Superb goal!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
Simplicity itself.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Mbappe has got himself a free kick.
Cambio de jugadores en España. El dorsal 15.
So who's he going to be aiming for here?
El dorsal 21.
Musiala plays it in low.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
El dorsal 8. El dorsal 10. El dorsal 18.
Pedri.
El dorsal 42.
Pedri! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
It's their second corner of the game. Oh, it's played into the area. That's a decent clearance.
Spain are definitely going about this the right way.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Spain are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Can he finish? Oh, in he goes again. Goal! Spain are all square. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
A couple of changes then in quick succession. That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
So, what can they come up with here? And there's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Has another go! And that is wildly off target.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Played back in. Germany do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Nice sequence of passes, this. Nico Williams. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. That's an excellent interception. Rudiger clears. He's going to be disappointed with that. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Musiala. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Mbappe going. Great hit! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Bellingham.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Now it's Thuram. Oh, he's found support out wide.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Still anyone's game, this. One moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Tries a shot! Oh, what about that? And that may just do it!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Time for a change in personnel. So, time for a potential game changer.
Yeah, I think it's time for some brave decision-making.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Schwaumeri. Now who's going to be first to this? And now they can clear their lines. And he's only too happy to take that back. Deep into stoppage time. Pedri. Oh, such a clever touch. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Now, there are plenty in the middle waiting for this. Osimhen. Bellingham. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Rice. Here's Llorente. Vicario catches it safely. Nico Williams. Now it's Rodrigo. Williams! He scored! They have stolen level at the last! And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it banging.
And that's it. A draw, and a highly unpredictable one. Their share of momentum shifts, highly entertaining until the very end. Your reflections then, Jim? Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. We have already started here. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Shifted upfield. Osimhen! Oh, within an inch or two.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
Mbappe. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, I'm really impressed with this guy, Jude Bellingham. For one so young, he has wonderful intelligence and a great ability to read the game. The most expensive 17-year-old in the game too, and he's got a wonderful natural feel of space.
Well, he would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Hakimi, and here's Thuram. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Drill. Can he finish? Goal! Spain! There is the breakthrough! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And the shot! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Germany with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Dembele plays it short. Koundé. Valverde! Spain are looking to go forward now. No way through, so back it comes. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Mbappe, he's picked his way through. Now it's Osimhen. He's had a hit! And that has been knocked clear.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect position.
It's Dembele! And it's in! They're level in a trice!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Germany has a shot! Goal! Germany! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! And that is fabulous! A true beauty of a goal!
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
Germany take the lead.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. And it's Dembele. And a shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Rodri. Oh, well played, well played. Thiaw gets it away. Now it's Osimhen, and he's had it nicked away. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's got away. Oh, well played. Spain look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Bellingham! And now it's a race for the ball. Cleared without complication. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Mbappe will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Chouameni, and the pass is intercepted. Picked out brilliantly. He's had a shot! And he's really put himself on the line here. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
punched away. Ball is over the line. Eze. Hakimi. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Valverde. Eze. Bellingham. Oh, he's put a shade too much on that. That's going to go a long way. And he's there to retrieve it. Oh, they could break here. Now it's Bellingham. Hakimi calmly anticipates. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Pass has gone astray. Oh, this is a great position. Bellingham. That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. Hakimi really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
He can get that clear. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. And we are up to the break.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Germany head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Oh, that's fabulous. Mbappe! Really well taken goal. Two to the good. They have breathing space. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Well, talking about being hit on the break.
Bellingham!
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
And here's Thuram. And that was very necessary. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. That's a lovely, neat pass. He is through here, showing good feet.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Bellingham. Dembele.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Hakimi has created one goal already. That pass has been well intercepted. Eze. Bellingham. Looking for the run. Mbappe. And there's his chance to lead the counter. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Well, that's a booking, always looked it.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
Cambio de jugadores en España. El dorsal
So,
8.
time for changes
El
on
dorsal
both
14.
sides, actually.
El dorsal 21. El dorsal 5. El dorsal 16. Serán sustituidos por
Germany
el
are, of
dorsal
course, in a
15,
position to
el
go to the
dorsal
bench should
10,
they need a rise.
El dorsal 11. El dorsal
Pedri.
42. El
Nico
dorsal
Williams.
41. Se va a realizar un
And
cambio de
Vardiol.
jugadores.
Nico Williams. Well seen, saw that coming. Here's Chouameni. And here's Griezmann. He's beaten the last man. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. This the perfect chance to extend the advantage. Griezmann is standing over this one. Now the finish! Ball's out once more. Pedri. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Thuram. Nico Williams.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Mbappe. And here's Thuram. Musiala. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Lovely feet.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Rudiger gets rid without sophistication. Nico Williams. Now that's well seen too. Rice. Llorente. Thuram. Now it's Thuram. Out to the right. Mbappe. Araujo. Pedri. Thuram! Oh, and that is really good tenacity.
Cambio de jugadores en España. El
Spain
dorsal 9
have their second corner now.
será reemplazado por el dorsal 18. Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Rice with the short one. And now they can spring out of defence. Great ball, and he's in here. Can he put it away? And more, and more, and more. And surely that settles it. That was a given. It always was. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. Yellow or red? It is red. Spain are down to 10 men. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Can he put it away? Goal!
Well, what a statement of intent. Who better to be the one to have the first say? A cracking opening to this game.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
So, a breakthrough already. Mbappe.
Dembele really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Driving forward. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Osimhen. Real chance! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
That's very neat. And here's Osimhen. Vinicius Junior. Bellingham.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, easy pickings there. Osimhen might just make this.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Rudiger promptly onto that, and that is that. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. There's the shot! There's the header! It's there! And they're at it again, in double quick time! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Davis. He's a sharp little ball here. And that is out and behind. It's a good block.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Real chance! And he's really put himself on the line here. It's their second corner of the game. And the finish! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Spain find a position of real strength now.
and things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Rudiger cuts out the pass. Griezmann. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Araujo gets over and intercepts. Great ball if he can get there. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, and the shot! And yes, it's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Not a defender in sight. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. We have already started here. It's really well cleared. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Italy is the country of great defenders, Peter, and this fella, Alessandro Bastoni, looks very much in line to be its latest representative. I think being an Italian defender, we all know he's very much from the school of no-nonsense, but I really like his technique, and again, he's one of these centre-backs or defenders who can get his head up and just pick out a wonderful pass, 40, 50, 60 yards.
Okay, interesting. Davis cuts it out. Vinicius Junior. Davis. Bellingham. He's got the shot away! Oh, what has happened here?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now it's Mbappe. Osimhen, and he's managed to get free. Oh, good-looking ball. Germany yet to have an attempt on goal. Griezmann, can he get onto this? Skims one in. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And here's the chance to counter. Vinicius Junior going face-to-face with his great rival. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe, there's the hit! Goal, Germany! And Germany are in front. That is a super smooth goal, beautiful manoeuvring of the ball, and splendid authority in the finish.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
Now the finish! He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
They've played it short. Can he finish? That was superb goalkeeping.
Davies is offering a wry smile there.
Corner number 2 then. Tries to get it clear. And it's Davis. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, it's Dembele. He has found a way through. They get a throw in. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Griezmann. Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. Koundé promptly onto that, and that is that. Gets good distance on it.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Over to the other side.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
And it just, I suppose, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Now, who's going to be first to this? Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And here's Mbappe. Osimhen. Just eases him off the ball. He's got away. Is there any support? He might not need it. Well, clearly he didn't mean it that way, and he is as disappointed as anyone.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
And it's Griezmann. Passing is crisp and sharp. Mbappe! Oh, important interception. Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? Bellingham, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Osimhen tries a shot! He scores! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in. And the first half is done. Some first half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Germany sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up.
Se ruega a nuestros espectadores que depositen sus desperdicios en las papeleras que hay instaladas en varios puntos del estadio. Se va a realizar un cambio de
Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Bastoni kept his eye on it, and he's there. Germany come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to...
Shot a goal! And they are cruising away. And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, they've got it again. Dembele goes on a run down the left wing. Dembele will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And the finish! No mistake! It is no contest. It is a landslide. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a 72.306 espectadores.
And they win it back again.